We're given triangle TOP with the points as listed here, and we're trying to find the equation of the line containing the median of the triangle from P. And we're told to write the equation in the form AX plus BY plus C equals 0. So first off, I'm going to graph the points given to us. So we have points P, then O, and then T. And we have our triangle created as well. We're trying to find the equation of the line containing the median from point P. So looking at point P, right there, the median by definition goes from this point to the midpoint of the opposite segment. So this point right here where it intersects is going to be the midpoint of segment OT. So to find that midpoint, what I must do is find the average of the x and the y values of point O and then point T. So point O, this actually says -2, comma, -4. It looks kind of like a -3, but it's not. So I'm going to take the average of the x values, so the average of -2 and then the 4. I get that by adding them and then dividing by 2. So the average would be 1 for the x value at the midpoint, and the average of the y values, -4 plus -6 divided by 2 would give you a -5. So your midpoint is 1, -5. And now we need to find the slope of the line connecting M to P, and with that we can find the equation of the line. So the slope we find by using a slope formula, which you see over here, is going to be y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So 1 minus -5 gives me a 6, and then 5 minus 1 is going to give me a 4. So 6 over 4 is my slope, which would be reduced to 3 over 2. Now another fact to know is that your slope is equal to -a over b, where a and b are the coefficients of the x and the y terms for standard form. So the 3 corresponds with the a, so a would be 3, and then the 2 corresponds with the b. And the negative will go with the b, because we want the a term to be always positive. So 2 would equal -b, so b would be -2. So we can directly plug 3 and -2 into my standard form, ax plus by. So ax plus by, I'm going to get 3x minus 2y. And to find the constant part, the c term, I can just plug in my p point 5 and 1, or I can plug in the m point 1, -5 in for x and y. So here we plugged in the p point, the 5, and the 1. So x is 5, y is 1. So 3x minus 2y would now be 3 times 5 minus 2 times 1. So 3x minus 2y would then equal 13. So my equation in standard form, I just have to subtract the 13 from both sides. I'm going to get 3x minus 2y minus 13 equals 0. And that is my final answer.